I don't think Steve Barkett has got the juice necessarily. He's not popping off the screen. But there's something here in his ambition and his execution and his refusal to compromise. Because if you look at his first movie, 1982, The Aftermath, hey, I've got this great idea for a movie that I'm going to direct and star in that I wrote. And it's about a post-apocalyptic Los Angeles wasteland that an astronaut returns home to. I'd probably be like, well, maybe dial that back a little bit or rethink what you're doing or consider that, maybe you won't be able to pull off all this stuff. And Barkett pulls it off. Who invented the ghouls from Fallout? Steve Barkett did.
Shockingly solid production values. I genuinely do not know where this film came from. The problem is that this is the problem. It's a very easy movie to watch. So you start looking elsewhere, and that's where it kind of falls apart. Because it's also a very slow, meandering film. It's not quite about anything particular and has no characters. What is civilization? Will we too come to pass? And it's just like, that sequence came about because Barkett probably was like watching other movies to learn how to make a movie, and it's like, usually they think about some things, so here's that sequence.
Boy, if you told me it was finished in the late 60s, that would make a lot more sense to me, because these movies they are out of time. Like, they don't look correct for the era at goddamn all. They look so at least 10 years older than they are, both of them. An obvious jump cut because he doesn't know how to splice film correctly.
Right, and
you're like, what the fuck is that?
But it's like he has all that down in the start, at least. Like, there's so much, and I think this is part of what maybe soured me on the movie overall, the experience. And maybe in time I'll grow to love it because it's
I'm just kind of I don't gotta follow the rules.
I mean, he makes Sid Haig boring. Also, Sid Haig is in this movie,
I think
just
that's
as another insane thing.